Okay, so Irene, in 2021, we'll be launching, I think, our third cohort of the HR mentoring
Yes,
program.
yes.
So I just wanted, just for everyone, to find out what was the inspiration behind the program? How did you get started with that?
Well, I have to say, thanks so much, Antonia. It's something that's really dear to me. I think throughout my own career, I've had the benefit of people that have looked out for me. I don't know if you quite say it's a mentorship program I had, but I certainly had mentors in my career. So I think that when I got to a certain stage of my career as a senior HR director, I wanted to give back. I met a lot of HR professionals early career that needed guidance, that needed help, and really didn't know who to go to. And I found that a lot of people were coming to me and asking me for one-to-one help. And the reality is that I couldn't do that on that big scale. So why not come up with a mentoring program, of which I did. And I'm very proud of the program and the impact that it's made.
So what can you say the program consists of? So, you've had your own personal experience with mentorship. What can people expect if they join the program?
So I think there are a number of things. First of all, coming together as a community. It can be quite a lonely existence as an HR professional in an organisation. People often think that we're the most popular people, but often we're not the most popular. And I think that we have the nice things to do, we have the tough things to do. So first of all, coming together in a safe community, I think, is important. And then learning from the mentor, but having someone who is a professional who's seen it and done it, and you can go for advice and support. I think that's really important. And then the opportunity, of course, obviously, to network and to build your skills. There are resource programs that happen every month that give you the opportunity to have much more of an insight into kind of the field and ask the questions that you wouldn't normally ask, but you're in a safe space to ask. Yeah.
So, especially in HR, we hear a lot of mentoring, a lot of coaching. What's the difference between the two? Is it the same?
I mean, often people use it interchangeably, but the way I think of mentoring and the way I think of coaching is this. I think of mentoring, first of all, as somebody, for example, that you admire, someone with influence who's seen it and done it, and who's walked the road and has extensive years of experience. And what you're looking for from that individual is guidance. I have a particular challenge. I'm looking to develop my career. You've seen me do something in HR. What is your view? That person is a guide. They never tell you what to do, but they certainly listen to your perspective and give you encouragement and guidance. And I say with a mentor, they're good and bad. If your career is up, if your career is down, that is your mentor that you can take insight from, inspiration from. You can learn from what they've done. Whereas when we're talking about coaching for me is much more short term. So mentoring is much more long term. Coaching is, I have a specific challenge in my workplace. Maybe that specific challenge is I need to develop more, I need to be heard more, I need to have influence more. It is a specific challenge that I will sit down with you with a coach and work through what that specific challenge is and what resolution can we together come up with and resolve. An opportunity for you to stop and reflect about what you have done in the workplace. So you will be telling me, for example, Irene, this and that has happened in the workplace. My manager has I've been passed over for a promotion. What do I do about that? How do I, and think through and reflect through. So I see coaching as a short-term measure for specific support and guidance. And I see mentorship as a much more of a long-term relationship and one that kind of guides you from afar.
So at Carbon Clay, is it a thing where people can join the mentorship program and also come for coaching sessions as well?
Sure, it absolutely is. So from Carbon Clay's perspective, we have the HR mentoring program, and that's going to happen in 2021, a very competitive process, but one which will really richly enhance your career as an HR professional. So that will go on. And in terms of coaching, I offer coaching on an individual basis as well as a group basis. basis. And that is where I'll work with you one-on-one for any type of issue that you may have. I find that I say that, you know, if you want a career and you want to progress, be it as a corporate organization, be it as an entrepreneur, you will need a coach. And I am that coach that's going to offer you that guidance and that support.
Great. So how would someone, you know, for everyone out there, how would they go about, you know, getting coaching sessions from you for the mentorship program?
Sure. So what I would say is please go onto the website, which is www.carvinclay.com. That would be your first port of call, or please send us an email at info@carvinclay.com. And Carvin Clay is spelled CARVINCLAY. So we'd be more than happy to support. I certainly look forward to really journeying with anybody who reaches out and wants coaching or wants to join the mentoring program.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much.